Old school jiu-jitsu move nobody uses anymore. So I'm gonna show a little razor technique that I run. I see this all the time. You used to see it in old school jiu-jitsu. You just don't see it as much anymore. It's a nice little straight arm lock. I'm gonna show it from half guard because I love playing half guard. So we're gonna start from the half guard position here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave my knee shield in here as a little base, and I'm gonna keep my elbow super tight so my opponent doesn't get the underhook. I kick my leg through and I weave up high on this shoulder. Very important that I think about the shoulder. The shoulder is going to make the elbow weak. This is the strong joint in this arm. So when I swing across, I pull this tight. I put my other foot to the hip and I extend. I want to make my opponent extend out as far as I possibly can. I don't want him to be able to posture, and the more I pull him away from his base, the stronger this becomes. Again, all of this pressure comes down on the back of that shoulder. I like to chop on the neck, so I keep all this tension, all this flesh inside of here working tight. So I drive up, I turn the elbow over at the shoulder. Now I start to extend away even more, which further extends them out, makes it very difficult for them to come out. Now this is a cute little trick I like to talk about. Notice that most of the time our arms are about the same length in very rare occasions. Look at my wrist and look at his wrist. It's always about the same length. So when I bend my elbow to grab my shoulder, I don't have to worry about finding his elbow with my hand. It's gonna be right where I need to be. Look at the hard part of my elbow, right across the back of his elbow. Now I take my right hand up and I go to my genie grip and I just bend through. Now I will tell you that some people like to post on the other foot and come around the top. I'm not saying that's wrong. I'm not saying that's right. I prefer to bend back and pinch down with my knee. I think I get a little more pressure on the back of the elbow that way. And there it is, an old school jiu-jitsu move nobody uses anymore, the razor. Uncle Coach Kevin, like and subscribe.